Alright guys, we're up at Payson Canyon again. Got my grandson with me today on his new bike. We took him out to 5 Mile for his first time out on it, just so he could get the feel for it. And these are easy trails up here for the most part. So we brought him out to 5 Mile last weekend, and this weekend we're bringing him out on the single track, and he's doing a good job. It's a little bit greasy from the rain we've had past few days, but not terribly bad. And he's got good tires on that thing, so yeah, he handled that with ease. Good job, Gage. Yeah, these trails got pretty muddy up through here. Here's my log I fell over that one day. Well, I hope it doesn't get any muddier than this. This should get better as the day goes on, as it warms up, because it just rained up here yesterday. Yeah, getting him off of that 85 with those little bitty tires on it, dang, really helped. Sorry guys, we didn't see you. Gage, turn your bike off. Whenever those horses are coming, we stop and we shut our bikes off, dude. yeah, we got up here and due to my slothfulness, I hadn't changed the break-in oil out on that yet. So we got up here and changed the break-in oil out of that 140 gauges. Put fresh oil in it, new filter. So she's good to go for a while now. We probably put an hour or two more on that bike last weekend than is recommended, you know, for the break-in. But that oil was just as clean as a whistle when we drained it out up here when we got here. So it's weird because when we did the break-in oil on that 450, it only had a couple hours on it, and that oil was just full of shaving, or on my brother's KLR. That KLR was just full of shavings. But when we did the 450 YZ right there that Alan bought from me, it was clean. And when we did the little 140 this morning, it was clean. So I don't know what was up with my brother's bike.
Which way do you want to go? Do you want to go up that river, or do you want to go straight?
Let's just go straight to where we came out at the other end of the Jones Ranch, and then we'll stop there for a minute and get a drink. Then we'll come back and go up that Rock Springs. That Rock Springs trail is pretty rocky. Kind of lives up to its name. I mean, for like me and Alan, it's not a real big deal, but for Gage, I kind of don't want to throw him under the bus. You know, throw him off the deep end too soon, so we'll ride this Jones Ranch trail out to where it comes out on the Nebo Loop on the other end, and then we'll turn around and come back and then take that Jones Ranch trail. But he's doing really good though. I mean, he's well, you know, the kid's been riding for 4 years, so he should be getting pretty comfortable on a bike. I mean, this is his 5th bike in 4 years. We graduated him up pretty fast from the little 50 to a Chinese 110, which is probably a 70 in all actuality, you know, with no clutch. And then we put him on an XR80 that had a clutch, so he could learn to use the clutch. Then we got him the KX85, which was a a big step up from that XR80, that two-stroke mean little bike. And he never did use a fourth of the power that that thing had to offer. It was just too much bike, you know. Size-wise, it was all right, but power-wise, it was just too much power. So then I got him that quad, thinking he'd rather have a quad, because I'm telling you, I don't know why, but that kid, every time he would get around somebody that had a quad, he'd be on that quad and his bike would be parked. But I think it took him having the quad for a little while to realize that he'd really rather have a bike, you know. So anyway, a couple of weeks ago out at Little Sahara at the dunes, he crashed. That throttle stuck open on that damn Trailblazer, and he bailed, and the thing spun around in a circle and ended up running into a tree and broke the right front A-arm and bent the strut real bad. So it's sitting at the house. I'm gonna see if I can't find parts for it and get it fixed so I can sell it. But then last weekend we went down, and I guess it was two weeks ago, we went down to Carl Malone Power Sports here in Salt Lake, and we fitted him onto these, you know, we tried the TTR125 and it was too little. We tried the TTR230 and it was too big. And we tried the KLX230, it was too big. So we landed on that 140RF, which has normal size tires and wheels. Really, all that trail we just rode, and you drop your bike just sitting here in the parking lot. That's the way to do it, I guess.
Less harm.
Less damage to the bike. All you did was maybe get a little mud on the bark buster. Well, what do you think? Looks like you're doing a good job.
Yeah. I honestly only had to stay in second most of the time, even up the hill.
Yeah. That's what trail riding is mostly, unless you're getting some long, big stretch that rips out across a meadow or something where you can open it up a little more, and then I only get into like third when that happens.
Yeah, that's what I do, because I noticed he like starts shooting up flat.
The meadows aren't long enough.
Yeah, so yeah, riding behind you, you look good, man. He's standing up, he's moving his bike under him like he's supposed to.
I've seen him a couple times.
He's doing pretty good.
Where do we go now?
Well, now that we let you ride the really easy stuff for a minute,
We're gonna go find another one.
now we're gonna go back the way we came a ways, and then we're gonna catch that Rock Springs trail and take it up. And we'll go to the left, up there at those trees.
Where those horses went?
Yeah, we'll go to the left there, but this time we'll stay on the trail. We won't take that cow trail.
How bad is the Rock Springs?
Well, we'll follow you up that so I don't take the cow trail.
The last time we came up here, my brother and I, we ended up on that cow trail up there in Log City, man, crossing all those logs. It sucked.